Ukraine's defense minister said on Wednesday, April 14. Russia is preparing to store nuclear weapons in Crimea. He warned that Russia could invade Ukraine to ensure water supplies for the annexed peninsula. Taran, speaking before NATO's emergency meeting with defense ministers and allied foreign ministers, could not rule out the possibility that Russian forces in Crimea could conduct substantive military provocations this year. Russia annexed Crimea from Ukraine in March 2014. Triggering Western sanctions against Moscow. Crimea's infrastructure is being prepared to potentially store nuclear weapons, Taran told the European Parliament's Defense Subcommittee, as quoted by Reuters. The presence of nuclear munitions on the peninsula could trigger a complex set of political, legal, and moral problems. However, Taran did not provide evidence for his statement. Any Russian decision to move nuclear weapons to Crimea, which juts out into the Black Sea, would mark a significant worsening in East-West tensions. It would also incriminating a newly extended arms control agreement between the United States and Russia, which imposes restrictions on land-based missiles and submarines used to carry nuclear warheads. Fighting has escalated in recent weeks in eastern Ukraine, where government forces are fighting Russian-backed separatists in the 7-year conflict, which Kyiv says has killed 14,000 people. NATO said the number of Russian troops gathering at the Ukrainian border was the highest since 2014. U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin met with NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg at NATO headquarters on Wednesday to discuss the Ukraine crisis ahead of the 30th meeting via video conference. We have a number of very important issues to talk about, not least Russia, Austin told reporters, and I am certainly also concerned by the recent increase in Russian troops on the Ukrainian border.